The story of Pinocchio.
Mom, I cannot sleep. Can you please tell me a story?
Sure, I will tell you the story of a puppet. Once upon a time, there lived a carpenter named Geppetto. He carved a wooden puppet.
Mom, was it Pinocchio?
Yes, it was Pinocchio. But Geppetto wanted it to be a real boy.
Did he become a real boy, Mom?
We will find that out soon, Shreya.
Okay, Mom.
A fairy heard Geppetto's wish and made Pinocchio a living puppet. Geppetto loved Pinocchio like his own son. But there was one problem.
What was the problem, Mom?
The fairy said that Pinocchio had to be a good boy if he wanted to be real. But Pinocchio was very naughty. He never spoke the truth. The fairy said to him that every time he lied, his wooden nose would grow long. Pinocchio promised to behave, but he did not keep his promise. Hence, his nose continued to grow longer. Geppetto sent Pinocchio to the circus. One day, Pinocchio learned that Geppetto was swallowed by a giant shark. He ran to save Geppetto. The huge shark swallowed Pinocchio as well. Pinocchio met Geppetto inside the belly of the shark. Together, they thought of a plan to escape. They tickled the belly of the shark. The shark sneezed so loudly that Geppetto and Pinocchio slipped out of its mouth. Geppetto and Pinocchio swam through the ocean and reached the shore. After that, they went back home. The fairy was very pleased with Pinocchio. She thought that Pinocchio was brave enough to save his father. So she turned him into a real boy. When Pinocchio woke up, he looked into the mirror. Instead of a wooden, long-nosed puppet, there stood a real boy. He was very happy, and so was Geppetto. Both the father and son lived happily ever after.
That was such an interesting story, Mom.
What have you learned from the story, Shreya?
I should always behave well and never lie.
Yes, you are right. I will tell you another story tomorrow. You must sleep now. Good night.
Good night, Mom.